How many supernatural things does this make now? I've lost track. Well, just ignore it. Let's look around. Alright. Oh my god, the second I moved! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to NG Spirit Hunter, Volume 2. And now we are finally getting towards the end of our Spirit Hunter journey, because we're gonna go investigate, once again, that strange space that we found inside... Oh, something's happening. Oh no. What's the matter? Punch the button, but the elevator's not responding. I tapped the button over and over, but the doors still won't open. The elevator isn't coming. Well, shit, yeah. So last time we went on an amazing day with Hazuki, and now we're trapped in another place with, you know, Detective Lady. Because, their curse activated again. We gotta figure out what this demon Tsukuyomi is. Could it be the work of a ghost? I forgot how much of a little shit you were in these situations. Or I just pushed it wrong. You have no sense of imagination. Hazuki sulks, but I easily ignore her and reach toward the panel. Oh, what? Where'd that come from? I don't know what that is either. Symbols are clanging together somewhere. Mixed in is what sounds like a faint clockwork? This is some weird supernatural trick? Why are you so happy about this? It beats me. Where's it coming from? We have to find the spiritual epicenter. The spiritual what now? Guess I better find the source of the sound. I think it's coming from over there. What are you doing there? Hello? Oh wow, amazing! Why did you go eek and then amazing? It's like something straight out of a picture book. You're pretty gutsy there, Hazuki. My occult idol status isn't just for show, you know. You're pretty brave yourself, as expected of a detective. Well, I've had to live through some scary shit during the Killer Peach case. This is nothing compared to that. Yeah, you died twice. Oh, Kijima. That thing might be good as evidence. You should take it with you. Pick up the gorilla toy. Symbol gorilla. That was super creepy. Okay. We're going down! Out of nowhere, there's a sound and shaking. It is suddenly, and just as suddenly as it starts, it stops. All the lights go out! Huh? Did it break? I wonder if it's really broken, or if it's the work of a ghost. Oh, well, it's all back on now. Guess it wasn't broken. Faulty wiring, I guess. Hey, Kijima? Look over there! Look over to where she's pointing. Oh, a rabbit plushie hangs from the ceiling! I don't remember seeing it earlier. And Hazuki hides it with her hat perfectly. Ha! That bunny wasn't there when we got out. This must be the work of a ghost, too! They're up for giving us a fun night, I see. Okay, why? A wry smile sneaks out as I yank the toy down. Hanged rabbit. Okay, we're back on the first floor. Why? Jeezums! As we step into the hall, a girl's laughter suddenly echoes down. Laughter now, too. What in the world is going on in this building? Hey, Akira? Was that doll here before? No, it was not! I look where Hazuki's pointing and see an old, worn-out little girl doll. No. I slowly shake my head. All these supernatural happenings, one after another, is really creepy. Damn it! Muttering under my breath, I stoop over and pick up the creepy laughing doll. What sounds like a cell phone vibrating nearby. But it's not mine. It isn't mine. Which means... looks like it's me. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah. It's me, Oe. Oh, Bon, huh? Hey there. Yeah. So you got Okiyama's belongings, okay? Good thing Ishimaru didn't get his hands on them. She stepped away, but she's so loud that I can hear what's going on. If you find a notebook or diary, look through every last bit of it. Maybe we'll figure out why Ishimaru and Sumi covered up that fire. Alright. I'll let you get to it. So she's our lifeline to our other investigators. I love that. So that's what's going on. I had Bon and Rose go check it out for me. We'll get a call if there are any developments. Alright, let's get to that special elevator. I'm not sure I want you to go with us all the way, just because, you know, this thing kind of saved your life last time. A lot's happened, but we better go see this Demon Tsukuyomi thing. Can we use the elevator? I got this. I already reached out to the higher-ups. My fingerprint should be added by now. Then it's just whether it'll send us up to the past or not. Won't know till we try. She presses her finger to the scanner. Hooray! We're in! Alrighty, 44th floor, here we go. After riding the elevator for a while... it shakes violently then... ah! Huh? Ah! It did that before, I remember! Freakish scream pierces my ears like it's raising up from the depths of the earth. Was that an earthquake? What the heck was that voice? Another earthquake in that voice. I recall what happened at Moon Tower before. This happened last time I went to the past, too. Huh? So then you're saying we've arrived at... yeah, most likely. The mysterious phenomenon stops. The elevators start opening again, and when it stops, it lets us out on an unknown floor. When the doors open and I step out, we're back. I guess it still works. Are we really in the past? Yep, that's right. Moon Tower ain't got no shopping area. I've really traveled into the past. But if this is the past, there's a problem. Oe was killed by Killer Peach. What is it? You worried about something? Time to explain that I've been here twice before on my last investigation, and both times Oe died. No way. So Oe could die? Worrying about maybes won't get us anywhere. Who knows if this demon will appear unless we look. So let's go see. By the way, before we keep going, I have a question. What's that red cylinder on the floor? Flare. I was there last time I was here, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was mentioned in the report. So, this flare was used in the incident? Well, what for? If you want to burn something, all you need is gasoline and a spark, right? The theory in the report said the culprit first caused a fake fire with flares. Then they guided all the panicking customers to somewhere they could detain them. Crafty asshole. Alrighty. All of them have either been used or are too wet to be able to work. Okay, hold on then. Where's my demand thing? Search the broken red monster in the place that exists no more. Okay, I mean, like, I thought I did that. The broken red monster? Isn't that what this is? Maybe not. Maybe there's something else? Okay, looks like it had been right around Christmas when the tragedy happened. Okay. The broken red monster. There's gotta be something else, I'm guessing. Oh no. I sense a presence in the dark. Spinning the flashlight around toward it reveals... Oh shit, she's back?! Are you kidding me?! Well, shit, Killer Pete's lying in wait for me. No. Why's Killer Pete's here? I thought you defeated her, Kichiba! Time's been turned back. Killer Pete's vanished, but the strange phenomena hasn't stopped. So it's not her doing after all. Damn, I'll think on it later. Right now, I gotta do something about her. Killer Peach sways as she walks toward me. Oh my god, again, no! Same question as before. There's no way I can use the same methods I did last time. I don't have the tools. Gotta think of a way. I know the truth about her grudge now. I need to let her know that somehow. But if I say anything wrong, she'll cut me down. Alrighty, what am I doing? Show the fire report. Yes, good, good. Hey, look. This is the fire report from Omoi department store. I throw the paper out in front of me and Killer Peach slows. It may be me imagining it, but it seems like she's not sure what to do. Why do you have... All of her eyes swivel to focus on me. Ah! Her stare pierces me to the bones. It's clear she sees through... she'll see through any lie. Found it in your belongings. That was bad. Okay, we're gonna have to retry this. Well, shit. Do not lie to me! Rage drips from Killer Peach's voice. Yup. Death. Ah! Okay, so I did this before, so I think what I have to say is because I defeated you. That worked, I guess. You defeated me? Yeah, I did. I defeated you, and that's how I got this report. Use it to investigate the truth behind the department store fire. Truth. Investigating the truth. That's what you did when you were alive. What I did when I was alive. You didn't just want revenge on Sumii. You wanted to know the truth behind that fire that killed your family, no matter what, right? Investigating the truth. There is no falsehood in those words. I meant every word. After a long moment of breathless silence, With a cry, Killer Peach vanishes. Holy hell, I was not expecting to have to go up against Killer Peach again. You did it. You are seriously amazing. To be able to face a spirit like that. Well, I've done it like 5 times now. I'm used to it. Something's over there. The katana Killer Peach used lies on the ground at a spot where she disappeared. I got a katana now! Cool, I'm glad I have that, I guess. So the sword. That means she's leaving the rest up to you? How should I know? Well, with things the way they are, it may come in handy. I'll pretend I didn't see you take an illegal weapon for now. Hand it over when we leave, though. Whatever. I'm not planning on getting much future use with it. Oh my god, this is progressing so fast! Oh boy. Toy and doll in elevator hall. Plushie inside elevator. Killer Peach again? I thought I defeated her. Was I entrusted with everything? It seems like it. Alright, we can finally investigate this area. There's a lot of toys out on display. Seeing these toys are all... seems these are all toys marked to little boys. Marketed to little boys. Okay. Plushies! Everyone loves plushies. A bunch of different products are on display. Oh, a bunch of cute plushies! Must be toys marketed to girls. Boys can enjoy them too! I loved plushies. I still do. I love plushies. I don't care what anyone fucking says. There's a puddle on the floor. It's surprisingly big. Most of surrounding products are soaking wet. A mannequin. Going by its size, it must be for kids. They're soaked and scalded by fire, but still managed to keep their shape somehow. But there's nothing worthwhile. Anything else? No. Guess we're going forward then. Well, we found it. We step into a wide, burnt area. Looks like the fire was the worst here. Walls, floor, ceiling, everything's charred pitch black. According to the report, this children's plaza was where the fire started. It used to be a play area with equipment. There are chains on the ground. Is this where the rumored demon Tsukuyomi ritual happened? Probably. Everything points to it, but that's also if it was even done at all. Papa? Mama? Ask Santa for my Christmas presents, okay? Promise? I'm waiting. Well, that was terrifying. You heard that voice too, right? It sounded like a child crying. Wonder if they came to buy presents and were caught in the fire. How many supernatural things does this make now? I've lost track. Well, just ignore it. Let's look around. Alright. Oh my god, the second I moved! Eee! Those were not there before! Shine a flashlight on the floor and several burnt corpses come into view. And now they're gone! Hey, the corpses! No way. They were just there! It's hard to believe. The corpses that had been so vividly real a second ago have vanished without a trace. Maybe the victims' grudges showed their tragic scene to us. Possible. Huh? It's a black stain of some kind where one of the corpses had been. I move closer and reach out toward it. Bloodometry! Damn, my ears are buzzing loud enough that I'm getting vertigo. Must be the blood of the victims. A mostly burnt vending machine. Sprinklers rusted it too, so the thing's barely recognizable. I checked the pickup slot and... Huh. Something's there, and it's surprisingly not burnt. It's the D-Man card that I was looking for. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Congratulations for surviving all of Kaguya's games. Kaguya's doll. You're exactly what I envisioned. Color me impressed. I've watched your triumphs from the sidelines, and I'm sorting all of the information, all the info so far. First is Kaguya. I wonder if she just can't pronounce goo. I wonder if she just can't pronounce the goo part of her name because she's a little girl. Let's refer to her as the Kaguya doll. This cursed girl was sealed in the mirror of the prestigious Miroku family. The seal weakened every 10 years, and she could leave the realm of the dead for the present world. The ritual to seal her again was called Nagashi no Gi, the same ritual which killed those little girls, I believe. But Kaguya isn't in the mirror. I suspect the ritual failed at some point. Now the game. You've experienced these games of death. For you, the game ends if you survive a spirit encounter. How you survived was up to you. And when the spirit was gone, the cycle repeated until your death or she got bored. But the process of the games wasn't to kill you. She only wanted a playmate, like a child wanting attention. Being a spirit without knowledge of love, she must have thought that was play. Who knows how she got the other spirits to listen? Perhaps magic similar to necromancy. I assume her way of hosting was to make them like fairy tales. A doll spirit that embodies the grudge of death. All I have to say is, Kaguya's games is very fitting. But it doesn't appropriately reflect your efforts. This is an era where even Kaguya uses a phrase like NG. We could call it necro game. Huh, among ourselves? Though you likely couldn't care less about the name, my apologies. At any rate, you survived NG and saved your sister. I wish you a happily ever after. I wonder why Kaguya was obsessed with you. That was... Thanks? How the hell did the man hide a card here? Thoughts for another time. Right now, I need to take care of Demon Tsukuyomi. Well, okay. I mean, we've got all the demand cards. I mean, like, from what I know, I think this is probably the last one. A burnt bench that's fallen apart. If we go by the state of this bench, the fire was really bad. I look around the area. I find a gun on the floor. This gun. I think it's the one the arsonist had. Find something? I found the gun the arsonist had. What? I pick up the gun from under the bench and show it to her. Looks like it still works. Yeah. What'll you do with it now? Preserve it as evidence? Nah. If the thing still works, it might come in handy if we're fighting the spirit. Doubt a gun will work on a spirit. Don't know till you try. Anyway, we'll get better evidence from Tomoko Okayama's house. Okay. I'll take it once we get out of this alive, so don't go losing it now. If worse comes to worse, she'll turn a blind eye to me shooting this, right? Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Hey! Oh, I have a shot. It's a shotgun! It's not just a pistol, it's a shotgun! Jesus, no wonder people were terrified. It's the remainder of something kids can ride. It's charred within an inch of its life and unrecognizable. Kind of wanted to check the rest of the area before I move on to, of course, the bodies. There's a hole in the floor with water in it? Probably filled up when the sprinklers went off. It's clear enough water that the ceiling is reflected in it. Huh, okay. Blackened chains on the floor. Must have used these to make sure the hostages didn't escape. Yeah, the victims were wrapped in chains. Gas was poured on them and then they were set on fire. Some grand ritual sacrificing innocence just for his own ego. The venom in her words stops my tongue. Maybe I can learn something if I touch these chains. Might see more if there's blood on them. Take all the information I can get. Ugh! The instant I touch them, my hand is scalded by searing heat. I yank my hand back. What happened? The chains are still hot. Seriously? They look like they'd be cool to the touch. Chains don't look hot at all. And I definitely feel heat when I touch them. Hazuki, why? Clearly not believing me, Hazuki reaches out to touch the chain and gets burned. You're right. Boy. Crumbling floor is crumbling from the heat of the fire. Burnt floor is in a pathetic state. There's piles of ashes everywhere. There it is. I slowly reach out with my fingers to the blackened blood stain on the floor. Betting this one's gonna be intense. Oh my god, no, don't make me live through this! God, the music is horrifying too. I'm scared. Help me! Oh god! No. No, no! What in the world are you thinking? What will this even accomplish? It's not too late to... Shut up, idiot! Oh my god. This is the most important part. It's the department store before it was burned. But something's off. A man with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth looks down at several adults chained together. On his arm there are familiar-looking mouths. Between him and the adults is a kid. Looks like he's soaked in something. Oh my god, no. The plastic container on the floor makes it pretty obvious what that something is. Masaru. What are you going to do with Masaru? This kid's name is Masaru, huh? That's my name too. Maybe it'll make Mom happy. You asshole! The man with the scarf tries to jump forward, but the other two grab onto him. Don't move, he'll kill us too! Just endure it. I don't want to die! Let me go! Masaru! Oh, sorry, I thought that was a boy. Let me go! Masaru! Papa! Mama! Help me! Oh, Masaru! Yeah. Shall we get started? Mom's waiting, after all. I'll start with this kid. Oh my god. He plucks a cigarette from his mouth and turns the fiery tip toward the kid. Cry loudly for me, okay? Masaru. For Demon Tsukuyomi's sake. Demon Tsukuyomi, please come here. Demon Tsukuyomi, please grant my wish. Please, my mom. Damn, I feel sick. You don't look well. You don't look so well, Kijima. Did you see something? I tell Hazuki and Owe about the tragedy that happened here. A demon Tsukuyomi ritual sacrificing a bunch of families. The man laughing horribly as he did it. I can barely even say the words. Then the demon Tsukuyomi ritual was what he was really after, huh? Yeah, looks like it. The granted wish needs to be proportional to the value of the burnt object. So we burned living humans. Kijima said the arsonist was a man, yeah? Yeah, in his 30s, maybe. He said his name was Masaru. And he had mouths on his arm. Mouths? It's Kakuya's curse. Better explain. I tell her about the horrifying mouths that appear on me and Aunt Sumi. And Natsumi, sorry. I combine them together, Aunt Sumi. Haha. In other words, this Arceus might have been caught up in Kakuya's game. Yeah, most likely. Oh, fuck. We are running out of time! Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Demon Tsukuyomi, grant my wish. Shit, I don't have much time left. The curse is getting worse? Yeah. That's bad. She falls silent, thinking about something. What's gotten into you? Isn't the only way to stop the curse to defeat the spirit? Yeah? Then we need to find it, right? Yeah? Then it's sink or swim. We'll call Demon Tsukuyomi. So you're saying we gotta perform the Demon Tsukuyomi ritual? That's right! That's our only choice? There's no other way to escape the curse other than doing something about Demon Tsukuyomi. Time's running out. I gotta take a gamble. It's like I'm tightrope walking over a chasm. Actually, I'm always being backed up to the edge of a cliff. We have chains, 2 hand mirrors, and something to burn. We can summon Demon Tsukuyomi. The chains are here, so we just need... Oh, I misread that. We need them. We just need the mirrors and a fire starter. I brought that compact mirror. Hazuki, you have a hand mirror, don't you? Well, my escape was kinda in a rush, so I forgot my makeup pouch. Don't look at me either, by the way. You're kidding! What about something to start a fire? Sorry, Kijima. I only wish I had the ability to set things on fire. I kinda wish I did not have that ability. Not that I do, but still. I don't smoke, but I've got a lighter on me. Then all we need is something to burn. Nothing for it. I'll have to look around. That's horrifying! Oh god, no! Stop that! Oh my god. It's getting more distorted as it plays on. Oh Jesus. What's this song? I think it's Jingle Bells? This song was playing in the vision I saw. Damn it. Got a vision of the scene of the fire. Like everyone thought it was arson. Demon Tsukuyomi ritual performed with victims as sacrifice. This is Momoi, site of the fire. Saw a ghost of a victim. How to replicate the Demon Tsukuyomi ritual? The change, object to burn. What about the joined mirrors? Fuck me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've looked at everything, right? Well, let's try going back. Maybe we'll grab some stuff from here. Oh god. I could probably use this for the ritual. I pull a slightly burnt hand mirror out from among the toys. The mirror isn't burned. The mirror part isn't burned at least, so we can use it. Okay, good. Whoa! This takes me back. This is the magic road that magical girl Jay used. That must be some kind of shoujo anime. She dances around. Stopping around so much her skirt flares up. Ah! Did you see? Nope, and I wasn't trying to. Ugh, you'll totally get cursed if you peek. Yeah, what kind? The words, Momo's personal servant will magically appear on your face. Yep, that's definitely a curse. I keep my voice low, but Hazuki can still hear me. She elbows me in the side. There's a bunch of other plushies on display. They don't look like it, but most of them are wet to the touch. Sorry, I skipped that. So wet that I kinda don't want to shove any of them into my bag. Huh? There's something red between a few of the animals. I grab it. What's a flare doing here? It was between soaked plushies, so it's also wet, making it unusable. There's definitely a flare like the ones on the floor by the elevator. That's too bad if it wasn't wet. Yeah. Sighing, I put it back. Okay, there's toys on display. Hey, do you think you can use those gloves? For what? That's your job to figure out, Kijima. Well, it's for moving the chains, obviously. Rider gloves, okay. Find a toy robot nearby that still looks normal. Normal enough, anyway. Burnt robot. Wow, what a funny-looking robot. Duh, it's burnt. No. It's still rather funny-looking, even without it being burnt. Would any boy actually want it? I'm sure there were some. I look around a bit more, but everything else is burnt beyond recognition. Mannequin going by its size, it must be for kids. Soaked and scalded, nothing I can use there. Let's check back here, see if there's anything here that's important. We could use flares for the ritual, but these are too wet to use. They're rolling everywhere, so let's see if any still work. Sure. I check each flare on the ground to see if they can be used for the fire needed for the ritual. So, find any good ones? No, they're all soaked. Oh well. I got everything, but I couldn't find anything to burn. Well, we could just use that flare. We just need the powder inside. Hey, I found a flare mixed in with that toy you found earlier. It was too wet to use, but if there was one in a place like that, maybe there are other flares in places too? That's a point. True. Might even some might even be usable. But one ain't gonna be enough. We need a bunch of them. Got it. Guess I'll check back, go back and double check where I've already looked. Okay, we're checking the Christmas tree. So the flare! Found one. Still works. Oh, good. We got one. Nice work. Just like Hazuki thought. But what are flares doing in a place like this? Beats me. Probably left by the arsonist. There's no way to understand people like that. It's kind of true. Now keep looking elsewhere. Once we call Demon Tsukiyomi, the truth will come to light. I don't know why she's so happy about that. I don't know why anyone would be happy about that. No, nothing over there. Oh, damn it. Okay, I have never mentioned this before, but I do not like the song Jingle Bells because I got into a car wreck while that song was playing. Yeah. My dad and I, when I was really young, we were on our way back from visiting some friends, and when we were driving and everything, essentially I wasn't wearing my seatbelt like a dumb little kid, and my dad and I, like, because of the snowstorm, we went off the road in the middle of singing Jingle Bells, and I smacked my face right on the, like, right on the dash. And I got a bloody nose from it and everything, and yeah, every time Jingle Bells play, I flash back to that moment. So, not the hugest fan. Ooh. Okay, they found another one. I found one. I think we can use it, too. Got another flare. Goody. The rest of this is just clothes, huh? You put it in your bag. Oh, you put it in your bag? I'll tag you with police tape. Wasn't gonna touch them. It's in the past. You do not bring things back from the past. Nothing else here? I think that's about all we got here. Oh! Oh! Burnt people! Burnt people! Bad! A mannequin. Going by its size, it must be for kids. I check all around. And on the mannequin in kids' clothes. You find anything? Nope. No. Whoa, there's one over here. Great job. Well, that's 3 flares. Keep looking for others. There's more? Okay, you want to look again? Sure, let's look again. Yeah, there might be spots that aren't wet. Research every nook and cranny for a spot that's dry. Aha, there's a dry patch behind some of the plushies. Push the animals aside and I see a big hole in its back. A red tube pokes out of it. Found one that looks like it still works. Hey, nice work. Keep looking for others. There's more. You sure about that? Lots of toys on display. Bunch of toys for little boys. Wonder if we can use anything here. They're all burnt beyond recognition, and none look like they'd come in handy. Lots of toys on display. Oh, shit. I saw the people there, which was scary enough. Like the burnt people. There's a puddle on the floor. This is surprisingly big. Most of the surrounding products are soaking wet. We're gonna check everywhere just in case. There are flares around it. He's hoping these are still okay. Pick one up and check if it can be used. 2 of the 3 are too burned, but the last one seems like it could still work. Wish all of them were good. At least it wasn't a total bust. Found one. Hey, nice work. There's more? Why are there so many flares? How many does that make? Count the flares in my bag. 5. I got 5? I thought I had 4. Some are kind of damp, but we'll only need the gunpowder inside them. With the flame, they'll dry right up and ignite. Guess I'll start preparing for the ritual then. Yup, here we go. What's this? The mouths! The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Yomi demon, Tsukuyomi demon. Tsukuyomi. Tukuyomi. No, Tukuyomi. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open! Demon Tsukuyomi, Demon Tsukuyomi, Demon Tsu. Please grant my wish, please grant my wish, please! Almost, huh? All that's left to do is the ritual. Call Demon Tsukuyomi and defeat it. How? Like, seriously, how am I supposed to do that? And they're giving me a chance to save here, so I'm guessing this is the spot that I need to save at. And because of that, I'm afraid that we are just getting at time. We're at, just right there. and I know that we're about to have something huge happen, so I don't think it's a good idea to go forward. We'll save that for the next episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Oh boy, I do that a lot. I always go like, whoo, don't I? But we got through a lot today. We did a lot of stuff. We found out, like, one, we dealt with Killer Peach again, which I didn't expect. We dealt with, like, the flares, and we found out the horrible truth about this. But apparently this arson wanted to bring his mother back to life with the demon Tsukuyomi, and maybe this had to do with Kakuya's game, but I don't know. And also, I want to know about that name that was scratched off on the memorial. I want to know about that, too. It seems important. But, regardless, we'll take care of this next time. So, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.